Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We're doing a bit of a vlog type situation here today. I'm here in Marquette and I'm at the local bog walk. If you're familiar with the area, it's right over by Presque Isle. And the reason why I'm here is because it's kind of stemming off of sort of like a challenge that I made to myself when I first moved into the area, which was to photograph and capture sort of the more unseen sides of Marquette. And the bog walk, I think, is kind of one of those. While I was in school here, I never really made it out here at all. My wife says that she's been here once before, but I feel like most people just come through here once and don't really pay it any mind otherwise. So I'm here to kind of walk through it for the first time. I'm just kind of I really don't know how long this is. It looks like it doesn't go for very long, but I'm here to kind of experience this for the first time and bring you guys along for some captures. And then depending on what time it is after I'm done here, we will maybe go and explore some more parts of northern Marquette. The other reason why I'm here today is because I'm doing an editing live stream tomorrow night, and I don't currently have any photographs to edit for that live stream. So this video will go live after the live stream is done. So as I take photos, I will post alongside the video. I will be showing you guys what the finished photos look like. Yeah, but if you want the process, if you want to see how I edit those photos, make sure you do check out the live streams. Right now I'm just running, I've got my Sony a7 III and I've got my Sigma 24-70 DGDN art lens. Otherwise, I've just got a camera strap and my trusty Peak Design tripod, mostly for the phone. We're just gonna see what we can capture. Okay, so let's get to it. So we're a little bit into the bog walk now. I don't think I've quite been to the main boardwalk that runs through here, but I have managed to get a couple of captures on some of the other boardwalks that are scattered around. I do think that today I'm primarily going for kind of these wooden walkways. I do like my pathways and stuff with my photography, so I guess that's kind of what I'm going for, and then I'm just hoping that I'm pleasantly surprised by some other stuff. Like this, for instance, there's kind of like sort of like a really small creek looking thing. It's quite damp in a narrow line, and I'm going to try and get a shot of that right now and see if that turns out. Okay, so that was my best attempt at that. I do think that I have a bit of a tendency to keep a lot of my foreground elements in the bottom thirds and reserve the top 2/3 of my photographs for like sky and like trees and different things like that. I've been challenging myself lately to sort of reverse that, and I've been doing a lot of my foreground in the bottom 2/3. So I'm trying to give my foreground elements a lot more space in my photographs. I've really been enjoying those, the results of those photographs so far. I hope that you guys are as well. So this is just a quick stop just to try to capture that and to talk a little bit about kind of what I'm after here today. A lot of boardwalks, I think, but I'm looking for natural leading lines and different things like that. Mostly portrait vertical photographs for me here today, but I do think maybe there'll be an opportunity using the tripod and my remote shutter to capture some landscapes. So we'll see what those look like, but for now I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. All right, here we are. We're not even like 30 feet from this other boardwalk that we were just on. We're over here and I've stumbled across this little clearing here, and it's giving us a nice wide open view of the bog. So I thought now would be a good opportunity for me to set up my tripod and to get one of these landscape shots that I keep talking about. With my landscapes in particular, I've been doing a fair amount of HDR photographs on the tripod here, but I've been doing a little bit more, and I've been experimenting with focus stacking a little bit, and I think that the images that result from photo stacking I like particularly a little bit more than the HDR stuff that I've been getting. So I'm setting up my tripod here, and I'm going to go through with one of these focus stacking techniques here, and we're going to see if we can get a great image of this nice little clearing here. So this is what I'm looking at here. I'm going to pull focus on that log down there, and I'm going to pull focus a little bit closer and then pull focus further out in the distance, and then we're going to stack those 3 different images at those focal lengths, and then we're going to see what the final product looks like. There it is. Wow. Ooh, it's windy. That is a sweeping view of Lake Superior. Wow. Okay, here we are. I believe this is the entrance to the long boardwalk that I kind of came here to photograph in the first place. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wander down this and try to get some shots of the boardwalk. So yeah, you guys can just awkwardly watch from a distance. Weirdly, I don't think there's a lot of potential with this particular boardwalk, but that's okay. I have been pleasantly surprised by some of the other stuff that I've found on this little shooting expedition here. So I'm gonna capture what I can, and yeah, and then we'll be on our way. So that's where we've come from over there. We've walked along this here. That's how murky it is. Look at this bog. Wild. And we're learning about, oh, no way. Are there muskrats in here? That's so cool. If I could see a muskrat, that'd be pretty unique, huh? I don't know if I could get a good photo of it though. It might be too cold for those creatures still. I'm not sure if they're here. Anyways, moving on. I'm such an idiot. I had to come all the way back because I realized it's talking about muskrats and dens and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's any muskrats around. There's literally like a little like a little dug up situation right here. And I'm not sure if there are any in there. I'm obviously not gonna go over there to check. But yeah, there's one right there. Eyes open, John, come on. So I've just come off the board here and I'm wandering down because it looks like there's been some traffic here, whether it be an animal or a person or something. And I come down and I see there's a little piece of paper kind of stuffed in here, and I don't know what that is or what that's about. But then I looked over here and there appears to be something tied to that snake, that toy snake in there. I don't know what that's about. So really this is just me videoing this for my sake. I don't know what that is. It looks like there's a tube attached to it or something, so we're gonna take a look at that. I don't know what this is. It looks like there's a note or something attached to it. I can see a D20. There's a die in here, a little dice. There's a little note in the tip here. This is probably some kind of scavenger hunt or a game or something. Yeah, there's a die. There's a die in there. Let's see what this says. This might be one of those like geocaches, you know? It is. See, it says geocache. Congratulations, you found it. Intentionally or not, I assure you it was unintentional. Someone was last here on November 23rd of 2020. I'm not sure if that's supposed to come out or not. It's rather cold. I think the tube is constricted, so it's not really in there. I'd love to write my name on this. That's kind of a fun thing. I don't have a pen on me. Well, I'll just roll it back up and leave it there for whoever comes by next. That's so cool. I used to do a little bit of geocaching back in the day. I think I was back in high school. It's been a good like 8 years since I've ever picked up one of these. That's crazy. What a fun little thing. Well, if anybody needs to know where this geocache location is, go to the Bog Walk in Marquette. Okay, that was exciting. So I think this pretty much ends our journey here. It's just really, it's a lap around this large bog situation here, and you get some really nice views of Lake Superior about halfway through. If you camped out here, I think you could find some, you could probably snag a bunch of cool shots of some of the wildlife, the birds in particular. So yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back to the car and then I'll chat with you guys here in a minute. I'll let you know if I snag any other shots, but for now, that's it. Okay, that's it. I'm back at the car now, and I guess this is the end of the video. I just thought it would be kind of fun to take you guys along on a chill photography outdoors situation. Just going to get some shots, hopefully some good landscapes here that I can work with, that I can edit on the live stream. So really the whole point of this video is to kind of pitch the live stream. So if you haven't yet, check out the live streams. We're doing giveaway live streams at the end of every month, and I believe I have the next one scheduled for May 27th. I believe you can check on YouTube, or I'll be posting links on Instagram and stuff like that as well. But the May 27th live stream is going to be an editing your photos live stream. There's going to be a link in the description down below. You can submit your own raw photos or your JPEGs, and if you submit those, I will edit them live on the stream. There's more information in the link in the description down below, but go and check that out. I'd love to see you guys involved. Submit those photos. If you got something you'd like to see spruced up, do it. Okay. I think I was originally supposed to go somewhere else, but I spent too much time in the bog. I was having too much fun, so just this one destination for us here today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for tailing along, and I hope I see you in the live stream in May, later this month. I think it's gonna be May when I post this. I think so. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.